OG Ice Cream the Show. We're back with another motherfucking episode. We're back. Your boy Janie and this motherfucker.
Yeah, what's up, Blacks here?
This is Black. He's a little give him a few seconds to get into it. Thank you guys for watching our episodes, the first episode we have out now. Please comment, please like, please subscribe our videos. Please tell your friends, tell your boyfriend, tell your girlfriend. But if you're kind of uptight, don't tell them. But you can subscribe and like our videos anyway. But the first thing we're going to do is, obviously we're still in this pandemic. I'm still at day number 40 something now in quarantine, I think, or something like that. 41, 38, 39, some shit like that. But one thing we're going to do off the top of the dome is we had a death in the hip-hop community. Fred the Godson, if you're familiar with. So we're going to give it a moment of silence for Fred the Godson. All right, so we are back. We're back. We're moving and grooving. So what's going on with you, my guy? How you feeling? You all right? You still feeling that shot?
Terrible, man. That shit is not sitting well.
It's all right, though. We're back today. I don't know what today is. Today, I think just passed. 420 just passed. How was your 420? Did you celebrate 420 at all?
It was cool, man.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, technically every day is 420.
Technically every day is 420. I got a little higher than normal on 420. I rolled a little extendo. We smoked 2 blunts at the same time. It's stupid shit.
I saw that.
Yeah.
What did I do? I just rolled up. You know what I mean? Typically, I just take some hits off the bomb, but you know, I just rolled up, kicked it.
Cool.
I didn't do nothing spectacular.
Well, I hope everyone had a good 420. We did. It was great. Like I said, every day is 420. But I light up having another 420 session as we speak right now. But a couple years ago, as we talked about last week, we've been all waiting for this for the past couple of years. The Bulls documentary just came out. I don't know if it's 30 for 30. Called The Last Dance. The Last Dance, 2-part. It was 2 parts we showed. I think it's 10 parts total. What did you think about The Last Dance, my guy?
I mean, shit. What do you mean? What did I think?
I want to think about it, about everything. How'd you feel about Jay? How'd you feel about Pippen? How'd you feel about the punk ass manager, GM? Everything.
First of all,
let me know.
What I liked about this was that they highlighted what I've been saying since I was a kid.
And what is this?
Pippen, 33.
Oh, Pippen.
33.
OG 33.
The fact that Michael put the stamp, the gavel. You know what I'm saying? When he said, you can't mention my name and not mention Pippen. And it's the truth. It's the truth. Yes, Scottie Pippen did some hoe ass shit by sitting out. Okay?
You got hoe ass? I'm listening to that. Go ahead.
It was you remember, and then when Jordan he led them.
Yeah.
He sat out, he was in, you know what I'm saying?
I remember, yeah.
Even with that, when you find out the backstory of how he was being treated, it's a double-edged sword. One side of the argument is man up, just play anyway. Other side of the argument is they doing you dirty. Fuck that. You know what I mean? But either way, I love that doc. I love how they highlighted Scotty. You know what I'm saying? I feel he got his just due. You know what I mean? Did you watch the Wu-Tang doc?
No, I watched a couple episodes. Can I ask you one quick question?
Yeah.
Scottie Pippen. So when he signed he signed a shitback contract. You remember that?
Terrible.
7 years, 18 months, something stupid, right?
Yep.
So when you outplay your contract, you said some bitch ass shit. You said it was a bitch ass shit. So when you outplay your contract, do you think it's okay to ask for more money if you outplay your contract? Say if you sign a contract,
it is perfect. And Scottie Pippen,
you deserve more money.
Well, first of all, every scenario is different because what you demand is what you provide, what you bring to the table.
What you bring to the table, yep.
So, in his scenario, like I said, it's a double. It's no win-win. He should have demanded, like, you deserve that money. Yes, you should 100% deserve it. And if they want to do some bitch shit, I understand playing hardball. Yeah. I get that. You want to do some bitch shit? Fine, I can do some bitch shit because they're a stalemate. He doesn't want to leave. You know what I mean? You need me. I know you need me. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it's like, but you don't want to leave, but you need us too. Yeah, you don't want to, you know what I mean? Yeah. You saw what happened when you left the Bulls, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's one of those. I'm just saying, I understand.
Yeah.
It's similar in the what I was gonna say with the Wu-Tang talk.
Yeah.
You know, everybody for the longest time with Wu-Tang, in my opinion, for the Wu-Tang fans, God, he was always like spotty hitter.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? His album was gonna come out like he was always the one that was the forgotten soldier. You know what I'm saying? But he would pull his weight, but it's just he was always caught up in some shit. And this wasn't the social media era. Yeah. You know what I mean? This is back then, so it's kind of you don't know what you know what I mean unless you're fucking in Staten Island in front of the neighborhood. You know what I mean? You don't know what the fuck is going on. So in the documentary, they kind of shed a light on U-God and what he was dealing with throughout his story. You know what I mean? How it just couldn't the chips didn't. You know what I mean?
For him.
You know what I mean? Like and it's not to say because he was trash. It's just the things in life was happening with him, and it was just constantly clashing. And they give you the reason behind what is what. Yeah. And I'm tying that into Scottie Pippen to say they give the behind, you know, what was going on, why this was. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it was dope. I always loved Scottie Pippen. He was smooth. You know what I'm saying? He could play both sides. Like if you don't know, Scottie Pippen was 6'9", 6'8". You know what I'm saying?
Long arms, handles, lock you up.
Thank you. So he grew 5 inches his senior year. He was a point guard his whole life.
Was it senior college or high school?
It might have been college.
I remember it was one of those.
I think it was college. Yeah, he came in a summer. Yeah. He grew 5 inches, half a foot in a summer. Kept his handles, like you said. Scottie handcuffs. Yeah. In case you don't know, handcuffs. Defense, hands, arms down to here, and will steal the ball, and instead of going, pop.
Similar to Kawhi as far as hands and long arms. Yeah. Very similar to Kawhi. Not game-wise, but you know what I'm talking about. Defense.
I mean, capability. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yes, Kawhi.
More athletic than Kawhi, though.
Way more athletic than Kawhi. Way more. Yeah. Like, Scottie Pippen was the backbone. When you see Jordan damn near falling over in that picture at the end of it was the flu game.
Yep. Who picked him up?
Thank you. Who was he leaning on? There's a whole bunch of bulls, whole bunch of players around that everybody might could have leaned on. Scottie, right there. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Scottie. You know what I'm saying? Future, you ain't shit for what you did. But shout out to Scott. You know what I'm saying? Arkansas's finest. Shout out to Scott, man.
Dude, Arkansas. When I was watching that shit, the first 30 minutes, right? I'm like, these two niggas is so country. Yeah. These niggas is country. Especially Young Mike.
When you hear him talk,
country is
it's like Shannon Sharp.
When he's coming out of college, you're talking like this. That's Mike.
Like, ooh,
country boy.
Woo. That's bumpkin.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? From the backwoods, man.
Oh my god. And then the scene where he's like a rookie, he goes and he's talking about how he goes to the hotel and they're doing drugs. Every kind of drug limousine.
First of all,
he was like,
because it's Mike, you want to believe him?
But he's like, if we get raided, we're not gonna get fucking raided. Drug users don't get raided. Drug dealers get raided. You're not gonna get raided from fucking partying. You got to Chicago Bulls, you fucking square. That's all bad to say about Michael Jordan. That's all.
I gotta say I disagree with what he's saying right there, because if police come in there, I mean raided possibly, but the idea behind that is, what if police come? We're all fucked here. So I understand
like you're not coming, bro.
He's a country boy.
Yeah, no.
He's a country boy in the city, my nigga, traveling.
He ain't never seen this shit before.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a country boy. However, this is Michael Frat Boy Jordan we're talking about. Michael Jeffrey Jordan is a known partier, a known womanizer, and not to say womanizer like the down.
Yeah, later.
I'm just saying it came out later.
Yeah, later. Yeah.
Nigga, you don't get that shit don't happen overnight. Right. You don't pick those habits up overnight.
Right.
Okay.
And you ain't going to UNC and not partying there.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck out of here.
So Jordan, I feel. I don't know, Jordan. You might, nobody likes cocaine. They just like how it smells.
Especially,
you know what I'm saying? I get it.
Gambling games, they up all night gambling.
This is 80s cocaine too. What?
Real shit.
You know Jordan was up over there saying, what?
So this was 85, 86, so that shit was new. Crack was around the corner. So they probably had some fire ass cocaine, bro.
You know they have fire cocaine, bro. You know they have fire cocaine, man. Come on.
So like, while I was watching that shit, I didn't like the whole Jerry Krause GM manager. I thought he's a weasel, he's a little snake, and it was so wild.
He looked like one.
He just looked like one.
If he didn't say one word, if he had nothing, you just looked at his picture, you'd be like, oh, he a little fuck motherfucker, man.
it was crazy. Scotty talking all kind of shit about him, berating him. There was little shit like, oh, hey, Mike, we got to lower Mike's like, we got to lower the rim. That shit's small. That's just funny. Ha, ha, ha. But they're talking about how he used to berate him and talk mad shit to him. That's crazy.
I could see, yes, what you're saying, it was little.
Yeah.
But.
For him, though.
But if you see how Jordan is saying it.
Like, you need shit, nigga. Mm-hmm.
And it's a after, like, just you know what I'm saying? Like it's a, you could tell that was the tip of the iceberg. Yeah. That's just what they caught on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell how Jordan is. You could, like, Jordan's the type of motherfucker to see a weakness and exploit that in front of everybody. Like, make you look like you're small. Joke. Like, he would just joke. He was sunning this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He was sunning him. It was a, Jordan had zero respect for this man and made sure he knew it. And Scottie Pippen, being the quiet country boy, you could tell that ain't like. I feel like Scotty is somebody you have to really poke with a stick to get him to act. So the fact that he was acting out and then berating him, you know what I'm saying?
Was wild. That's
the same person that got slapped shit out of on camera by Charles Oakley.
Oh shit! He was. Oh god! Oh, he was sunning the hell out of him, right? He was sunning the hell out of him.
Charles Oakley was mad. That wasn't even man.
Come here,
disrespect. But first of all, this is somebody who's 6'8", an NBA athlete, and Charles Oakley is like it's a book bag, like just gripping him back and forth like he's nothing, like a child, like just a child pulling a grown man to and from him like nothing. And matter of fact, hold that. Spat the shit out of him.
Big ass
shit.
Bully.
Shit.
So after watching all this shit, right? Obviously the conversation came up. LeBron, Mike.
Stop it.
No.
Stop it.
I'm just saying. The conversation came up. We all know. You all saw. You saw the conversation came up after, right? This whole past week on TV, right or wrong, right? Okay. And obviously, you know my stand. I think it's the greatest. I think it's an era thing. That's my thing, right? But Michael's athleticism, I'm gonna say, Michael's athleticism. Looking back and watching his athleticism from '85, his athleticism was out of this fucking world. I'm talking about Air Jordan, sit in the air, turn. Like, to this day.
His body control and balance.
Yes. Like when gymnastics say body.
To this day, nobody has better balance. And LeBron is close with his body control and balance, but Jordan never, everything was smooth. And Magic Johnson said it best, just balance. Everything he did was balanced. If he's in the air, when he'd square up, how he would dribble, running, how he would shoot the ball, when he would jump. Everything being in one motion. Everything was smooth. Everything. This dude would be in the air, come up this way, switch this way. Stop. Nah, fuck it, stop. And then right before you fall, reverse. And like the hang time he had just to chill in the air and think for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
The control. He had control. Everything was smooth. He had full control. This dude, his shot, his pull. Everything was just fluid. It was.
And I knew that watching him, but now being an adult and looking back, I was like, oh.
You appreciate like, yo, he's a freak. Yeah.
So there's some guys today, like, you know what Zach LaVine?
Yeah,
freaking nature athlete, right? Dope. Great athleticism. Just some players today had pretty good athleticism. I would say players are more athletic, but he was just one of them. Jordan was the one and only.
Players are way more athletic now than they were back then.
Yeah. The thing about him though, Jordan, he was like that one guy.
No, he's an anomaly.
He was that one guy, and nobody's as athletic as him at one point, which is fucking crazy to me. But also, I'm gonna bring up greatest ever, right? Greatest ever. Me personally, I do not think there's a greatest athlete in sports. Football's been around for 100 years. I just don't think there's one person. If a sport's been around for 100 years plus or 50, 60, I just don't think that there's one person better than everybody. I just don't think that at all. I think it's an era thing. I hate
Deion Sanders.
I hate the Patriots. Actually, I'm sorry. I dislike the Patriots, but I'm a football fan. I love sports. I think Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback. It's just so hard for me to say. Steelers Nation, by the way. But I think Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback in football history ever. ever. And I'm not, and all other sports, I'm going with era. But I really think he's the greatest quarterback ever. What I'm trying to say is, I don't think Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player. That's what I'm trying to say. I know you guys don't like it. You can comment below, subscribe, like, whatever you want to do. Talk shit to me. I understand. I do not think Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player ever. I think Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of his era. Think about him, the killer instinct. Not many people have killer instinct. Mm-hmm. He has it. Russell Westbrook has it. Mm-hmm. Mamba has it. Mm-hmm. I'm sure there's other people. I can't think of any too many have it. LeBron James does not have it. He has a killer instinct. But I'm gonna elaborate a little bit, okay?
Damian Lillard.
Okay. So the game, Damian Lillard. So the game of basketball in general, it's not the same as it was obviously in the 90s and 80s, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, I'm gonna break it down for you. The physicality. Just listen, fucker.
All right, I'm listening.
The physicality, right? Mm-hmm. It was so fucking physical.
Yes.
80s, early 90s, like fucking. I'm talking about fucking physical, right?
Yes.
Because the players today handle that physical.
No.
Check it out. I don't listen. First of all, we don't know black. Okay. We don't know that.
How are you gonna say you don't know that? How?
Because we haven't seen it. That's why.
All right, I have a question.
Quick question.
If they've never experienced it, how do you know that they could go through it? And what I mean by that is, if the person who grew up taking a punch, right?
Yeah.
Versus the person who looks like they could take a punch.
Yep.
Who do you think would fare better?
I understand what you're saying, but it's all hypothetical though. You know, none of it's actually real.
You and your fucking court, whatever, JD.
Hold on, let me finish my point. Okay, so that's one point, the physicality, right?
Esquire.
All right, physicality.
Yep.
Can the players in the 80s and 90s, can they fucking run the floor like the fucking players today?
That's a good point.
Can they run the floor? Okay, another point. The players' length today.
It's a good fucking point.
The players are so fucking long today, bro. Like, so back in the day when Jordan played the two-man, the guard, the two-spot shooting guard, that was the premier position, right?
Yeah, now it's a three.
Now it's a three. Yeah. Those guys are 6'8", 6'9", long arms, crazy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, one point. Another point, them niggas is putting up 75, 80 points. The Warriors are putting up 70 in a fucking half.
You're right.
In a fucking half.
To counter that point,
yeah,
this is also a league where if you touch somebody, it's a fucking foul.
Correct.
So you get people to just jack up fucking threes left and right. You can't really bring the Warriors into play because the Warriors are anomalies.
So is Michael Jordan. That's why I'm bringing it up. So is Michael Jordan.
All right.
It's very. That's what I'm saying.
Time out.
I'm listening.
All right. So Michael Jordan is an anomaly. We can agree to that, right?
Yep.
Here's why I debate that. Michael Jordan, so the players you're talking about, that's like God-given talent.
Yeah.
LeBron James is
God-given talent too.
He's made in a lab. Yeah, it's not even real.
Right.
Michael Jordan, the reason why he's so arrogant and cocky, the reason why people bring him up the way they do, the reason why he's held.
Put in work.
Thank you.
Put in work.
Thank you. Michael Jordan is the only player.
Put in work.
Not to say these other players didn't fucking to be a professional athlete, the work you have to put in is ridiculous. Mike was an average nigga. He hit his growth spurt, and that was that. He was cool. James Worthy was the nigga in college when he was on it. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike,
the last shot national championship, niggas expecting him to go to Worthy.
Yeah, and it didn't, and it went to Mike, and Mike hit it. Wow. Mike was another nigga. He was another decent nigga at ball. He was another decent nigga at ball.
When he came into the league, he wasn't the chosen one.
Michael Jordan was not. We look at him now like, oh wow, 86. Michael Jordan was another. 85. 85. Michael Jordan was another nigga. 86. Michael Jordan sidestepped the fuck up. But 85. Jordan was another nigga. Oh, look at this young kid. He can dunk the ball. Flashy, cool.
And then that playoff.
You know what I mean?
Celtics.
And bingo, he went Dwayne Wade on him. Dwayne Wade did the same thing. Came in the NBA. He was just another cool player. He did decent in college. Made a big shot at the tournament. Did some big shit. And then got in the NBA. Not really much. And the playoffs happened. And we saw the birth of the Flash.
And that's what sports are all about, people. So there's so many great players today, right? In sports in general. But
Huskies, Kemba Walker. Sorry.
Professional sports are about playoff moments and clutch performances. What you do then. You can average 35 in a fucking regular season all you fucking want. Clutch performances.
Playoffs.
10 seconds left in the game.
Bingo.
Playoffs. That's what makes great players, great.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Sheer will and determination is what made him who he is.
I agree with that.
That is why Michael Jordan gets the nod he does. That is why his name holds the weight it does. Because Michael Jordan literally worked to get there. Not to say these other players didn't, but he wasn't blessed with the gifts that J.R. Smith has, where you're just in 10th grade and you're 6'6", 6'5", your body's chiseled, you're jumping out of the fucking gym, you're running faster than everybody, your handles are crazy, and you can shoot the fucking ball.
Lights out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're 15, 16, you know, Derrick Rose. There's only so many people that are 15 years old and built like a Derrick Rose. And he's fucking, you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like,
I totally agree.
Like,
you know, but also what comes into play also is when people be considered the greatest or different from other people, it's a lot of times, also with music too, when someone comes to the league or someone comes to the rap scene or music scene or whatever, and they're doing stuff that we've never seen before, ever, that's what makes a difference in a lot of shit.
How do you stand out? What do you bring? What do you change? Are you changing the game? Another reason why Jordan will always be who he is because he is the mold.
Yeah, the blueprint. Mold,
He's the blueprint. There could be 50 billionaires in hip hop right now. Diddy, Dre. That's the Mount Rushmore right there.
I agree with you.
They're the mold, like that. No matter what, they're the trailblazer. They knocked that door down. So you wouldn't even be in the position you are for anybody in the future if it wasn't for us knocking this down. They did it when it was, you know, they did the unthinkable. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael Jordan, the NBA was the NBA, but Michael Jordan made the NBA the what it is now.
He came with the way
endorsements.
The way he walked, they had gold chains.
So you know what's funny?
Like
when you see Michael Jordan in college, so comedians, you'll see with people when they talk about the persona, the air, the swag of an NBA, a basketball player, a professional athlete. How basketball players walk, that whole sweat. They walk like Jordan. Like their whole, everybody wants to be Jordan. Your whole sweat is Jordan. Just like in any rapper out there, Hov is in your DNA. Nas is in your DNA, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Biggie, there's just certain like Mike.
He hasn't played basketball in 22 years.
And he's making more money than ever. His shoes are now. We're never gonna see another shoe like Mike. Mike is it. Like we're never gonna see that again.
On some real shit, I think LeBron James has very popular shoes, right? They're not that. They're pretty popular. They're not obviously not Jordans, but they're pretty popular, right?
Yeah, no, they are.
But I think once he retires, I think it's gonna be the same thing like Mike as far as shoes.
No way. No way. I'm gonna tell you why.
Tell me why.
Because LeBron James is cool on the court. Oh boy. Sorry about that. LeBron James shoes is cool when you play ball. You're not rocking them with an outfit.
And he's 6'8", 250, so they're big, they're clunky, they're heavy. Like if you're a big guy, you know, weigh a little bit. Not big guys, you know, 6'3", 6'4", weigh a little bit. They're perfect, but they're big, clunky.
Jordan shoes. What makes Jordan Jordan is that they go Jordan 1 through 13, 12.
10, 11, that's about it. Yeah.
Watch your mouth. 13s was still popping. Watch your mouth.
I had the 15s, but go ahead, I'm sorry.
But wait, with the ankle, the tall,
the weird wicker basket on the side.
Those weren't the 15s. That's way later. That's like those was like the 13s.
They were 13 or 15, one of them.
13.
Yeah, I had one pair of Jordan in my life. I don't fuck with Jordans, but I have one pair in my life.
All right, well, fuck this thing. But Jordan is the only shoe that's gonna get re-released and sell out every single time.
Not even new ones.
Not even the same shoe. Yeah. The same shoe on a set is gonna sell out. They have
the bread ones,
the Jordan, the
fours, the 6s.
It doesn't matter what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Space. Well, we all know the Space Jam, the 11s. They have certain shoes where
people die for.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And the 11s.
Yeah, red ones and shit. Yeah.
For all the 90s babies out there, Space Jam. You already know what that.
Like I said, I'm not a Mike fan. I had the poster. I had the poster in the wall in the Space Jam with the 11s and shit.
Man,
I'm not even a Mike fan, and I had them bitches, bro. I had that shit.
The 11s is just one of those shoes that's just you already know. But yeah, man, Mike, he just did everything he made endorsements cool. He made the NBA like to be a business, to be bigger than the game. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think it's bullshit that they don't have him as the logo.
I know.
Like Michael Jordan should be Jerry West.
That should be the logo.
The Jumpman is the logo. The Jumpman is synonymous with fucking.
Yeah.
Like that should be the logo. Right. It's bullshit that it's not. That should be the logo. I know they say Kobe should be the logo, but all due respect, Jordan deserves to be the logo over anybody.
Let me ask you a question, right? Obviously, we can have this conversation all day long. It can go either way.
Sorry, we can go on all day long.
Yeah, we can go on all day either way. You know, everybody has their preference. Yeah. One quick thing though, LeBron James, right?
What about?
I don't even think he's better than Kobe Bryant.
He's not.
You know how there's like Mike Braun conversations? He's not even better than Kobe Bryant.
LeBron James is the best all-around player we've ever seen.
He's the best all-around player we've ever seen.
And probably we're ever going to see.
And he took the whole entire branding, self-branding, business-wise, to fucking...
To keep it a buck, LeBron James is the closest to... As a matter of fact, I take this back. No, he's not. LeBron James is in his own lane.
He's in
his own lane. He for somebody like him, he did everything he was supposed to do.
The right way.
You know what I'm saying? There's always going to be an asterisk with him just being who he is. There's always going to be an asterisk. But for somebody like him, he did everything the American dream way. Mm-hmm. All of his friends, he didn't take them with him. He made them bosses. They're the best fucking agents in the league. Like,
bro, as an 18-year-old, he fired all the professional
and said, "My boys that I went seeing as I got on, I'm gonna hold you." That right there is the definition of what a solid motherfucker is right there.
Right.
Solid nigga. And then on top of that, this man goes and gets a school. A lot of people donate to schools. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You'll see, we got our school, we got our summer camp, I got our this. LeBron James created a school that not only let underprivileged kids come there, but it helps their parents get on their feet. For free.
Everything.
We gonna get you a job, an education. Oh, and guess what? Mom and dad, we gonna look out for them too. We gonna get them on there.
And that is way more important.
That is LeBron James doing that has graduated to a you can do no wrong category. You could do no wrong category. He could sell crack in the school zone. He could do no wrong.
Yep. And we all love basketball. We all love sports. But that's
bigger than sports.
That's bigger than sports.
LeBron James did some shit that people talk about. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He did some shit that people talk about. And then on top of that, he does that when he signs the Nike deal.
Right.
A lifetime contract where you get $30 million a year for the rest of your life.
And he has his own building.
And his own section, his own.
That's a lot about sports, a lot about basketball. We can talk about this shit all day long. Actually, we got more sports to talk about because there ain't much really going on in the world right now but sports.
A lot of shit going on right now.
NFL draft just came on. We got free agents. A lot of shit going on. But we will get right back to the sports. But being a hip-hop show, being a hip-hop podcast, whatever, we better bring to the segment, Artists Run Up and Come Up. Artists run up and come up. You know, artists on the rise, on the come up. You know,
yes, sir.
You got something for us, my guy?
We got the
smoky in here, bro.
It is quite smoky in here. But run up and come up is the new bucks. You know what I'm saying? New guys trying to break through. There's a new dude, Jay Boston. Jay Boston just got a new project, Dirty Canvas. He's from I should say Boston, but he's from Roxbury, I believe. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
3 for the bean, maybe 3 for the bean.
And it's actually a really good project. He got Jay Boston. It's a dope project. He got good features on there. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, man, it feels good. it felt good to hear this shit because Boston.
They got some decent rappers though. They're just not
This is the shit. That's my point.
Yeah, not a map.
To hear quality music, the features he got on here, and then the people also who he's fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Skrilla H, and then like, it's a good look. It's a good look for Boston. Good look for New England.
And it's Boston. It's not fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
Outside the city.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Boston.
And he's actually rapping good. You know what I'm saying? Boston has good rappers, but it's more of a backpacker kind of scene.
Right.
This ain't that. This is some street shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's quality street music. You know what I mean? Like some Griselda
DJ
shit.
Drama.
Like quality, not DJ Drama. But it's good shit, man. I was surprised to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Boston got some people doing some shit like that, and I'm out the loop.
It's nice to hear.
There could be a bunch of them like that, but
Right.
Jay Boston, from what I caught my ear, and I'm gonna shout him out.
Okay, Jay Boston, that's what's up. And it's nice to hear some street shit coming out of because most of the time it's backpack stuff. But that's I like that, man.
Yeah,
I like that.
like the
of course.
boom bap shit.
Oh,
you know what I'm
course, I
saying? But it's quality shit, man. So Jay Boston. EP album called Dirty Canvas,
check him out, man.
Check
Local
that shit
artists,
out.
most of y'all watching probably in the Boston, New England area, New Hampshire, man.
You won't be disappointed, man. If you into that, you know what I'm saying? If you into some like street music, it's quality street music. It's good shit. For real.
Yeah, an album for us?
All I got is one for the artist brought up a come up, but I do got some new music on deck.
That's what's up. That's artist from come up for y'all this week. What did you say his name was again? Jay Boston?
Jay Boston.
Jay Boston, fellas. Go check him out, man.
What?
OG Ice Cream the Show, man. We still in this bitch. We still live. We still moving. We still grooving. I'm still stuttering. The whole motherfucking 9 yards. You know what I'm talking about?
This nigga geeked the fuck out.
But we about to move on, man. I know y'all seen this shit live all over IG because y'all ain't shit ain't doing else but sitting at home. Some of y'all niggas are working. Most of y'all working from at home. But the French Montana versus Young Thug. What the fuck is going on here with these two motherfuckers, man? Y'all niggas is rich. Y'all niggas at home in quarantine. Why are y'all beefing right now? Before I go into this, French Montana and Jim Jones, they made up after 15-year beef. Shout out to
That was big.
Shout out to all you fucking brown skin guys who are not beefing no more. We don't need that shit anymore in our fucking world.
Fuck this nigga. This fucking shady little slight little backhanded compliment, nigga. Fuck this nigga.
Back to French Montana versus Young Thug.
Well, nah, fuck that. We that was a good look, man. Jim Jones, that was a good look. Him and French.
All right.
I'm gonna say this.
What was the beef anyway?
With who?
French Montana and Jim Jones.
Like that was just some street shit.
Some street shit, yeah. They made up. They're all good now. They get back to the money.
If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I think it had to do with Max B.
Max B, yeah.
But that's what I was gonna get to.
Because he was kind of Dipset, and he fucked with from Montana.
Well, yeah, him and French were tight, and that's kind of well, that is. But French been around too for a while with his the Cocaine City and DVDs. Cocaine, like French been getting money for a while.
Well, wow, yeah.
But seeing them make up, that just makes you wonder, like, okay, so then Max B and Jim is obviously gonna make up. Because Jim's in a whole new space right now.
Whole new space.
You know, him getting with Rock Nation. The last album he just released, that shit was his best fucking project yet. Like,
what about that one? What was that one he had? Was it Product of My Environment?
You're talking about Hustler's Poem.
Hustler's Poem. Yeah, that shit was hard. I don't even know if it wasn't hard. That shit was fire.
Nigga, first of all, Summer in Miami. On my way to church.
With Trey Songz?
You know what I'm saying? That album though. That album, I take that back. That was Jim Jones' best album.
Yeah.
That album, hey girl.
Yes.
Wanna be done with the dip
That shit was hard as hell.
And then you gotta get your lips wet. That was Max B was on that though. That was when him and Max was fucking each other because he had the hose up, G's up,
yes,
hose down. Pete Rock produced that.
Oh shit. Okay.
They was fucking with each other tough. That album, that Summer Miami album.
Like, we all know Dipset. We all know Jim Jones from Dipset.
He got the best discovery out of Dipset.
Wasn't that fucking like his like introduction to the world? Like, we all knew him from Dipset. But as far as solo
was On My Way to Church.
Okay, and then the Hustle's
Poem with him. Summer Miami came, and that's when he blew up. But fucking On My Way to Church. That was my shit. Sunny days like this. Anybody's a Jim Jones fan, you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
That shit was hard.
But it makes you wonder, man, because it's like, damn, if they gonna make up, because Jim Jones is in a good space. When Max B come home, shit.
What's going to happen?
Ain't nobody gonna be in a better space than Max B outside of Bobby Shmurda.
When Wave God comes home, what's going to happen, bro? What is going to happen when Wavy comes home?
A tsunami.
What is going to happen?
I'll tell you right. I take that back. Take that back.
All these dick riders going to go inside back in the hole or what?
That depends on what the sound of music is going to be.
Right.
Because right now, it's still the wavy.
Yeah.
The wavy God is still trending.
Right.
If Max B had got released 2 years ago, Max B and fucking Drake would be like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Max B.
I wouldn't say all that, but I get
there's no who else in rap besides that we putting up numbers like that besides Drake. Who else with what the sound is in the image, the fucking slang? Who else is gonna be fucking topping that? Who else? Name. Tell me. With Max B right now, who else?
I really don't think Max B's gonna have a wave like he did before he went in. Because the game has changed so different. Don't get me wrong.
I'm saying 2 years ago. I'm not saying now. I'm saying 2 years ago.
Okay,
if he had came home 2 years ago, at the height of all that wavy shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
If he had came home then, because listen, when he gets home, we all know red carpet treatment.
Well, yeah,
everybody. Yeah. I think he's gonna go Taylor Gang. I think he might go Wiz. If Wiz.
I see. My thing is, I don't know where his headspace is now. He's been in jail for so long. I don't know where. All I'm
you didn't hear his last project?
No, but all I'm seeing is the wave nigga from the streets and hanging out and fucking. That's what I see.
Max B.
So I don't know where his head.
Max B.
I can't see him with TGOD.
What?
I can't see.
Max B is a fucking.
Even though Wiz is the whole Max B shit.
Max. Thank you.
Yeah.
Their whole hook, the singing the hook, the whole one, like that whole weight, that whole is fucking big of Elliot. Yeah. When Max B is like we were just saying.
Yeah.
An anomaly.
Right.
He's an anomaly. He's a superstar. He is a superstar. It just sucks that he's a street nigga the way he is. You know what I'm saying? Because if he wasn't, he's a superstar. If you get Max B in front of a camera, a reality show, Love and Hip Hop, if y'all think Love and Hip Hop is big now, if you get Max B on that shit,
that's what I'm saying. Where headspace.
Love and Hip Hop is Max B is not one of those people that's gonna come home from prison, in my opinion, and be that like you know, not be able to adjust, like Shine, come home, lose his sound, lose his voice, so to speak.
I think he's gonna be on TV
to be out of touch,
corny TV shows, Love and Hip Hop, all that shit, man.
But this is the shit. Max B is so much. He's the anomaly. He's the one that he is the wave. So he's not. Whatever mainstream shit he's the guy. This is my point.
Perfect social media.
What the world is right now with Max B, this is Max B's world. Like
that infamous video, obviously the infamous video of him on the street, right? That video was before social media was very popular. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't it, right?
Bruh.
How long has he been in jail? 10 years?
Max B. Out there.
Yeah. That video was before social media, how big it was. I think
and he already did 10 years. That's how he got his name, Max B. He already did 10 years.
Right.
Max B on IG. Mic drop.
I think it's going to be like when Boosie came home from jail, he went crazy on IG. I was thinking the same idea.
Max B is Bootsy on steroids.
Right. Character.
But Max B has the poise and the charisma to go. Boosie does too, but Boosie's a little raw. He's a little more raw.
A little raw, yeah.
Max B is just as raw, but Max B is somebody that he can finesse it a little better. Yeah. He can polish it up to get. When Max B gets home, bro, it's a wrap. I just hope music's in the same boat because he's gonna be a TV star. That's not even.
No matter what.
He's Cardi B.
No matter what.
Max B is Cardi B.
I agree.
He's Cardi B.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? But music, I just hope music's in the same place because you know, Max B is right now everything that you hear as far as the melodic and sing the melody. That's Max B. Anything like Wiz Khalifa on hooks.
Yep.
Y'all like Wiz, you gonna love Max.
You gonna love Max.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna love Max.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man, and I can't wait because I really feel like when he gets on, Wiz is gonna bring him home and red carpet him because Wiz is known to be a good nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
He's gonna red carpet this nigga and give him free reign to do. Max B is gonna be the biggest thing when he comes home. Bobby Shmurda is gonna be ringing bells, going crazy, but Max B is gonna be the first to be in a movie.
Does N.M.O.D get out this year?
Who? Max B?
No, Bobby Shmurda.
I think so. Like September or something like that.
This year. It's been 8 years already, bro. It's been 7 years already.
For who?
He took 7 years so fucking. He took 7 or 8 years so Roddy Rebel can get less time.
Yeah. Bobby Shmurda is already like, he's already a legend.
Yeah, for real. I know.
Bobby Shmurda is somebody that
I know. Hey, all you smokers out there, I know y'all see us smoking every week. I know 420 just passed, but if y'all smokers out there, these papers, King Palm papers, I know you heard of them before. They're kind of the papers you kind of stuff up. You stuff them up, you run your weed up, you stuff them. You don't have to roll anything up. This is something new. I like them a lot. But he had these new flavors, pop-up flavor. So I guess there's a ball and you pop and the flavor comes out.
You mentioned that
King
earlier.
Palm papers, man. Check those out. I'm gonna try it out right now.
Let me hear it.
I don't know. The paper's breaking.
No, it
probably did.
Oh, it did.
Oh, it's popping out.
It's,
Oh, this cheap shit.
hold on, I got you.
Oh,
there we go. He popped it.
Popped it. Give me a lighter.
Right there.
I'm gonna smoke all this artificial flavor and get the goddamn coronavirus.
Man, I smelled that shit immediately.
Yeah, what is it? What is it?
Black cherry. And what was it?
Passion fruit. That's
Passion
margarita.
fruit.
But this is passion fruit King Palm papers. You can get them at the smoke shop, Smokers Haven. I'm not gonna tell them where they are, but I know you know where Smokers Haven is out there. Shit. But I agree with you. The whole Max B wave. I think he's gonna make a definitely statement when he comes back to the game. But we got kind of sidetracked. French Montana, Young Thug.
Oh yeah, sorry, but yeah,
Okay.
French Montana. I guess it's like French Montana was hollering at Young Thug's fiance.
Is that how it all started?
Yeah, at a video shoot, and she was on some like, I'm listening to this girl. French was on some. So what's up?
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. These hits. That's what it started. I think he chimed in after he said that.
No. That's what I'm saying. The backstory behind, like, you know what I'm saying? The backstory is French Montana tried to holler at this nigga fiance, and that's why this nigga is snapping the way he is. So that's kind of like the fuel to now that he said some wild shit. And now it's like, you know what I'm saying?
I love
like
Thugger.
a nigga do some sick shit, or a nigga do some left field shit, and now you looking for a reason to get on him.
Right.
And then now you see your opportunity when you say some shit. And you know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said he had more hits than Kendrick Lamar. Hits. I agree. Not like as far as when it comes to Billboard, Grammy nominations, award nominations, all that stuff. Kendrick Lamar makes better.
Kendrick Lamar has more charted,
music.
has more.
He makes better quality music.
More records sold. Kendrick Lamar.
But that wasn't. That's what he was saying though. Someone was saying the records.
Listen, I'm getting there. When you go to the numbers, Kendrick Lamar has.
I saw the numbers.
Then you saw that Kendrick Lamar has more charted songs, and he has more platinum songs, and he's a Grammy Award winning artist. But when you're talking hit records, so here's the thing. They're saying on stage, French Montana has club bangers.
And I was going to say that. Can I say them real quick? I'll let you
go ahead.
As someone who goes out to the bars in the clubs, right? Someone who goes to the bars.
French is all over that
time.
shit.
The past 10 years or so, French is all over that.
French got hits.
He got hits.
Like, don't get this confused with what I'm saying to say that French is like a slouch. French got a catalog. He's an hour. He's an hour act.
I'm gonna say one song for y'all motherfuckers out there. If y'all don't know who French Montana is,
Chop It Down.
Pop That.
Oh, that
Pop.
Don't Stop. Don't. You got Drake on
Pop
there.
That. You got Drizzy on it.
Mic drop.
Right. Right. But better artist.
saying?
Kendrick's obviously is the better artist.
But when you come to the stage, like I said, once he comes out, I got, you're gonna see that crowd Whatever shit you got,
Asian,
don't matter
mixed,
what
Middle
shit you
Eastern,
got. You can have
Indian,
Pop That,
European.
you can have Chop It Down, you can have fucking, it don't matter. I got. Boom.
Yeah.
Like, boom. It doesn't even, anything you can, like,
Swimming pools, all that shit.
this. Kendrick is gonna go down his list, and
here's a broader.
it's gonna be a lot. What?
Way broader fan base. Yeah.
Listen, not to say French doesn't. Like, it sounds like French is not a B-list artist. Like, he is not a runner, like a regular, like
He's not, no.
he's an A-lister, but Kendrick is that's that circle. There's only 4 in that circle. That's Kendrick, that's Big Sean, and that's J fucking Cole, and that's Drake. That's it. That's the fucking 4-headed monster. That's
I
the
wouldn't put
Rushmore.
Drake in that conversation, but a lot of people would though. I agree. I don't want to argue about it, but I agree. Yeah.
Wait, no, we can argue about it.
I don't want to. This is gonna be fucking 40
Well, what is it gonna be, like, point? Are you saying like he's pop, or like what are you trying to
that's
say?
the only reason why.
All right, so then he's a fair enough. So then the 3-headed one, like that, you know what I'm saying? Like Drake, fair enough, because Drake is a
we talked about last week. Drake. So Drake is kind of like Lil Wayne in his prime, and what I mean by that is they're not the same artist.
Like
they're
Lil
nothing
Wayne
similar.
is
But what I
prime.
mean is that he's so popular that he can drop a bar or a line that's not fucking good, and people are like, oh my god. He's that same way.
That's a lot of people though.
You know what I'm saying? But
Eminem's the same way.
not today in this world. At during his peak, yeah. But you know how Wayne was in his peak.
Yeah.
You can say anything. He was so hot, and that goes back to our last episode with 2C Slide.
The hype nation, hype beast nation.
Right, and that goes back to our last episode last week with 2C Slide not being a good song, but he is who he is. You know what I'm saying?
Tootsie Slide is.
I can dance like Michael Jack, son. I don't want to talk about 2C Slide.
Yeah,
you know
I
why?
feel you.
Even though we're on hip hop music right now, we're about to kick it off to one of my favorite segments of this goddamn show. Every segment is a favorite of my god.
N.M.O.D.
N.M.O.D. New music on
Decking
deck,
10.
boy. We got a couple of tracks for y'all.
Jesus Samaro bit the motherfucker.
First track I got for y'all. Sniper the Blicky the Blicky. 22 G's, man.
Blicky the spiggity, diggity,
Off his new album,
shorty,
Growth and Development. This one's called 4 Times.
I fuck with 22
4
G's.
times.
I like that little nigga.
No shit, better move cautious. Some hollows connecting, they hitting your off switch. Only blue hunters, I'm coming. I've been on my grind, on my come up. Hit them 4 times like stunner. Why so drip like gunner?
Yep. Sniper the Blicky the Blicky. 22 G's.
I love it.
4 times.
He's so New York. Just this shorty and brody and morning. I love that
Whatever.
nigga, man.
We outside.
Right, we outside.
We outside, dude.
Word.
Say no more, fam. Say no more. Outside.
Word.
Whatever. You got something for us, my guy?
Yeah. Which we're going with that?
Skrilla.
Okay, so we're going Skrilla H. Fucks with Jay Boston. Another dude from Boston, you know, his shit got Conway. He got A-list features on his project. This one just Came a Long Way is the song. This shit is hard as hell. Skrilla H.
I'm out here dodging the hate. This for the love of the game. This for the love of my gang. Treat all my brothers the same. Only a couple remain. I made it further than most. Doing the things that they won't. All for the butter and toast. Nights on Colombian coast.
Skrilla H. Came a Long Way. I forget what project that's off of. I think it's 7. Project is just 7, the number 7. Fire. Boston's own. Check that motherfucker out. Skrilla H.
I got another one for y'all. This is our trouble new tape.
Cuban link on top of a Cuban link. Another Cuban link. Pussy pink on off the teeth. Come with me, you better not stink. I find you a sink. You think you can fuck with this flow, the nigga in the load up a beat. Yeah, come on the streets, I live.
You think you fucking with this flow, the nigga done loaded the beat. That's trouble new shit. Trouble, it's called featuring 2 Chainz, bro.
That's the shit. I'm gonna fuck with it. You got it here? So next nigga, Greatness Jones with Dave East.
legal to blow the valley. Them clubs in the valley deliver, don't come in baggies. I'm rolling up loudly, getting high, you take a whiff of this. I try to tell my P.O. I can't help it, it's in my wrist. Roll up the endo.
I like that. That's just slow, actually.
I told you, man. I told you, man. You know, ain't no bullshit, man. You know what I mean? Brandon Jones, Dave East, man. Which I'm starting to like to hear this. Like Dave East is starting to branch out as far as his sound. You know what I'm saying? Like that beat right there is not a typical Dave East beat you would hear him on. You know what I'm saying? He's starting to elevate. He's been doing that, but now he's starting to get up to that. Like I feel how Dave East is going. You know, he got good people in his corner.
That's
you
my
know
guy.
What I'm saying?
I call him KD. That's my guy.
He go figure they cool too.
Yeah, that's my guy.
You could tell he's taking he's listening, taking advice of you know the people in his corner, Nas or whoever that has him. You know what I'm saying? Like he's making all of the right moves. You know what I mean? And he's rapping. You know what I'm saying? And he's not
rapping. Exactly.
He's not
exactly.
getting stagnated. He's not getting he keeps getting better and better, and his sound keeps getting better and better. Climbing. I
want to get back to Dave East in 1 second, but I got one more bonus track for y'all. We did new music with that couple tracks that we fuck with, y'all know that. I got one more bonus track for y'all. It's something that I'm fucking with, something that I'm vibing with. You might like it, you might not like it. I'm gonna switch up for y'all. This is Black's favorite genre of music right here. This is grime music out of the UK.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Out of the UK artists I fuck with. The artist named the artist I fuck with AJ Tracy. The newer the newer grime music. The strain's called Rain. AJ Tracy. Rain.
I don't care about this shit.
I made choose like AJ when my AP's bugs running. Big boogers on my watch that's running. No drip, but I flip this man hurry. I got the gadget jeans with the knees on my inbox trying to do AJ honey. I go take make it rain on sunny. I came from the dirt so we keep shit muddy. Arabic out, big rocks is flooded. See me, the big tees them love it. All up with a can't tame it.
That's a track called H, featuring my guy AJ Tracy, grime artist out of the UK. It's different music. I fuck with it, but that one is produced actually by Memphis' own Tay Keith. He actually produced that. So he's gonna UK money too. Tay Keith, fuck these niggas up. He's one of the newer producers out here in the game, making big moves. That's a grime beat he made. Good move. Grime music, man. Check it out. AJ Tracy.
Good move, Tay Keith.
I fuck with Kate.
Get that money, bro.
Exactly. Get that motherfucking money. But that's it. A little bonus track for y'all. Something. We about to take a little break. I gotta take a piss once again.
Yeah,
and we can
too.
keep it moving. OGIceCream. We back. Let alone we're back one more time.
Yeah, we back.
We're back in this motherfucker. We still moving. We still swerving anyway. This bitch.
Word.
A couple days ago, just happened. Not a couple days ago. Yeah, it was a couple days ago. The NFL draft. I'm very excited about the NFL draft. I know some of you aren't excited about it. I know
that was last night.
A lot of New England fans don't like football, so they're not really excited about it. So.
Because no one watched that shit. Everybody's remote.
That shit was fire. The first 3 picks was I expected.
Tua and who?
No, first Joe Burrow. He went to motherfucking Cincinnati. Number 2, Chase Young, Redskins. He's dope.
Never heard of him.
Ohio State. You're bugging. Never heard of him. You're so crazy. Oh my god. Who went after that?
Never heard of him.
Jeff Okudah is a corner
Never
from
heard of him.
Ohio State. Those are all expected. Tua went number 5. I didn't expect Tua. I thought
Heard of Tua. Know who that is. I don't know
Tua's
who
nice.
everybody else
Alabama,
is.
left-handed. I thought he might go in the first round, but he was still with number 5, so that was a great pick. But I was the wide receivers: CeeCee Lamb, Jerry Jeudy, Henry Ruggs. Those 3 wide receivers, they went a little bit late. CeeCee Lamb was the best receiver. He went extremely late. He was the best receiver. I think he got picked last, maybe, out of the receivers in the first round. He's a dude. He's a savage. CeeCee Lamb. CeeCee Lamb is a dude online TV. I sent you just the motherfucking the meme. The homeboy girlfriend tried to grab his phone during the draft on live TV. He
With the dreads?
That was CeeCee Lamb.
Shout out to you, young man. Shout out to you.
He going to Dallas.
That was some shit. What?
Yeah, CeeCee Lamb. He going to Dallas. I like that pick a lot for Dallas. They're gonna be something serious. But he's a savage. I fuck him regardless.
CeeCee Lamb, you are Pac-Man Jones status.
Yeah, he's a savage.
Shout out to you, sir.
Pittsburgh, we got a little first round pick from Shaylin, whatever, a receiver from Notre Dame. He's good. Yeah, like I was saying, Pittsburgh, we got a couple guys. We got a running back from Maryland. We got a receiver from not Tampa Bay, Notre Dame, and we also got a linebacker as usual. All we do is fucking pick linebackers. But it was an alright draft. It wasn't that crazy. Like I said, shout out to CeeCee Lamb for being a savage on national live TV. But anyway, speaking of my Steelers, the motherfucking Patriots, bum ass franchise,
about the Steelers.
and the goddamn Tom Brady. We all know this. The whole fucking world knows it. We know the Tom Brady and the goddamn Buccaneers. He just brought his. What do you like to call his
small forward now.
His small forward.
Used to be a power forward. Now, without right. We ain't been on that football diet.
So I know everyone's going crazy. Everyone's going nuts. They're going to the Super Bowl with a fucking crazy offense. I know. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see it all, man. I'm really excited to see what he can do. There's also the other sides of things.
First of all, what he can do. You need to be excited for Jameis. That's what we need to be excited for.
Why the hell would I be excited for Jameis? That's my guy. Don't get me wrong. That's my guy, Jameis Winston. That's my dog.
I disagree because it feels real. There's a lot of hate coming from that side.
Florida State. That's my favorite college football team. That's my dog. Famous Jameis. Right. That's my dog.
So then how wouldn't you be happy about this?
What'd you say?
How wouldn't you be happy about Jameis Winston getting the opportunity to be taught by Tom Brady?
He ain't get an opportunity with Tom Brady. He about to go somewhere else. He ain't staying there.
He's staying there. If he's smart. Where's he going?
It ain't up to him. He out.
Where's he gonna go? Who's gonna take him? No disrespect, but ain't nobody trying to take Jameis.
He threw 30. He threw 30.
I know what he did last year. I know what he did. That's why I said it's gonna be a good look for him to be under Tom Brady. Because listen, Jameis Winston.
That's my guy.
He could be a McNair.
I think he's great.
He could be a McNair.
He puts up big numbers. He's mobile. He's a great leader.
Big boy McNabb in his prime. He could do, he could be capable of doing
30 picks.
He threw 30 picks. And that is a fact. And that needs to be highlighted. All right. First of all, let me just say this. This nigga threw 30 picks. 30. And before every game was the hypest, most positive motherfucker trying to get everybody hyped. Yep. Yo, listen.
30.
Everybody who plays sports growing up, the nigga on a team that fuck up the most, but then be trying to get everybody hyped to get them motivated. Everybody want to beat the shit out of that one. You suck, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Hell yeah, nigga, you suck.
Such a lame.
But I listen, Jameis Winston,
that's my dog. But he's leaving. He's out of there.
Where's he going though?
I think he's a free agent. They're sending him somewhere else. Yeah, he ain't gonna sit around. I would like him to sit around and be in a Brady, but he ain't.
Who else did they got? I know.
There's 30 teams and there's 30 quarterbacks, and they're not better than Jameis Winston, so he will be on a franchise. He'll be on somewhere else.
But what I'm saying is that what are the Buccaneers going to do for a reserve then if Tom Brady's going to be their guy?
I don't know. They might already have a guy, but he's leaving. I think he's leaving. He's fucking out of here. He's 30 picks, bro.
They gonna send his ass to Jacksonville.
Yeah, for real.
They gonna send him right up the street.
Hey, I'm gonna put you on the bench. If he gets hurt, you can come in and throw some picks. Hell no.
If he was smart, he would say, "Please keep me."
Right, but it's a good move though for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're not going to be obviously as excited as they really think they are. I would love to see Tom Brady.
Is going to be slamming Natty Ices.
I would love it. Right
on the sideline.
I would love to see him and Don go together in the Super Bowl with that new crazy offense. But people need to pump the brakes, especially New England. Pump your brakes, man. Like we got some shit to do. I know you guys are New England Tom Brady fans. Everybody's Tom Brady fans. I understand that, but
who has some shit to do?
The Buccaneers, they got a little bit of work to do. On paper, they look great.
Do you care to elaborate?
Yeah, they got a little bit of paper. Just because on paper, they look great on paper. But think about this. Frankenstein's coming back after a year off the game. Fragile Frankenstein is coming back. After a year off the game, he's coming back. He's naturally Frankenstein. Fragile. This thing is 42. The past 2 years, you obviously see a fucking decline in his game, right? So they look great. They got Mike Evans. They got Mike Chris Godwin. They got him. They got fucking Cameron Brate. They got
Howard.
They got OJ Howard. They got good running. That's great. That's great on paper. Awesome. But he's 42, okay? He's 42 years old. He's not 35. He's not 28 no more. He's 42. And his game clearly isn't the same as it used to be. And this nigga is Frankenstein. Body parts put together. 18 fucking surgeries in 10 years. All coming off retirement. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm not hating on those guys. I love sports. I love Tom Brady. I love Gronkowski. I'm just saying. New England fans don't get too excited. That's all I'm trying to say.
Saying that shit out loud.
Yeah, don't get too excited.
That nigga is Frankenstein. I feel you.
No, I love those guys. But people.
That's kind of the replacements. You got Tom Brady on his way out. You got Frankenstein on his way out.
On his way out.
You got Mike Evans, who's a superstar. Howard's in his budding superstar.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They got two. Was it Gooding or whatever? Who's the other?
Goodwin.
Goodwin.
Dope. But I see what you're saying though. Yeah.
Like they have talent, but right now, yeah, it's the replacements. Which is why I'm saying, why would you let Jameis Winston go? If you could have Jameis Winston, if you could have Tom Brady playing the back role, like the coach, like, you know, work with him.
I get it.
Teach him how to be a fucking quarterback.
It's too late. They gave him a chance though. It's been like 5.
That
6
gave him
years.
6 years. Yeah, he's been there for a while.
He's been there for a while. I'm saying he's dope. He puts up big numbers.
You 100% right, man. He's on his way out.
They gave him a
Yeah,
chance.
he did. They gave him a chance, but did they? Who they put around him?
They have great, like a
What I
check with
mean,
the offense now.
no,
That's
I'm
really
talking
good.
about like a Tom Brady. Like, who did they have working with him? Who did they to get him? You know what I'm saying?
Right. The thing about it's just decision making. Like I said, he puts up big numbers. He puts up 300 yards, 400 yards a game.
He does bonehead shit.
This exactly.
Bonehead.
Exactly.
J.R. Smith, aloof.
Right.
What are you doing right now?
Exactly.
Shit. Like,
exactly.
what? That's
Right.
what you thought to do right now? Like, that's what the first play that came to mind.
It's like last week you had 4 touchdowns, 250
Hell
yards
yeah.
last week. Bro.
Now you have nothing.
Now you have nothing.
7
4
interceptions,
picks,
and we
17
have
yards.
3 points, and it's the fourth quarter.
Right. But they'll be okay. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they'll be good. New England Patriots, they'll be good. Black and yellow, we'll be all straight. We're gonna win, but we gotta realize people that pump your brakes, New England fans. I know you love Tom Brady and Gronkowski, but we'll see. Wait till September. Shit, there might even be a fucking football season.
Just stay on basketball. Shout out to D Wade's son coming to the home state, Brewster Academy.
Brewster Academy,
You know what I'm saying?
next year is
New
Zaire
Hampshire.
Wade.
Next year, Zaire Wade. So you know
Yes.
we finna catch a
It's gonna
game
be
or two.
Showtime. It's
Showtime for real, man. I like that, man.
It's a good move.
You know what I'm saying? That is a good move. And I'm late to the motherfucking whatever you want to call it, late to the party. I didn't even know that New Hampshire had these fucking
top prep school.
prep schools
Brewster
in the
Academy,
nation.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, we have more than one prep school in New Hampshire though. That's a top prep school.
Yeah,
We have like what 2 or 3, right?
I know Tilton schools. Tilton, they put up a lot of D1.
That's nuts.
Like that. And I think there's another
I'm
one.
from this, like, I wish, being a boys club kid, I wish that they had a stress that to us, you know what I'm saying, or at least took us to the tournament that we went to.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
See real live D1.
See real live D1. You know what I'm saying? Because
Prospects and shit,
boys club always had talent, but it wasn't polished. It wasn't harnessed. It wasn't directed. It was Coach K is probably the closest we got to that. He did all that he could. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But if the late elementary, junior high, the kids that were good, that you could pick up that coach and say, okay, I like him. You know what I'm saying? Him. Take under your wing.
Yeah.
It would be good to have seen that
would've
to
been.
put things into perspective.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To say, if this is something you really want to do, these kids are your age, and look, they're sponsored. They're they're being scouted.
Yep.
You're good here. But these kids are ranked.
Because a lot of us around here growing up, we all know, like, we think we're fucking good.
Yeah, you think you're good,
we're
but are you ranked?
Are you ranked? You know what I'm saying? You win a Mr. Basketball every year. You win a state championships every year. Like, it's a lot of balls up. But, like you said, you want some good ball, Brewster Academy, New Hampshire. But you know what? It's kind of whack, though. It's actually Lakeland Pasaki. Coming up, Brewster Academy, dope, high-end basketball, prep school, best players in the nation. A lot of pro athletes go there, a lot of pros. I think the last pro that I know of is we all know Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell.
He was a Brewster Academy.
Superstar.
Utah Jazz, Donovan Mitchell. A lot more. We can fucking say for names days on days. But Zaire Wade, he's already a senior. He was a senior this year, so he's going. What do they call it? Like the prep. I don't know what they call it.
Red shirt.
But he's senior right now is in high school, senior at Canaan. So he should be going to college this fall, but he's not. He's going to a prep school. He's going back to high school again for a prep.
5th year senior.
Right. Which is very. I think it's a weak move.
But a lot of players have done it. A lot of players do it. A lot of players do it.
Because they get caught up. The problem is they get caught up in the fucking rankings.
Yeah.
They get caught up in the fucking
because it's money,
rankings.
it's projection,
Right.
it's a business. It's a business now.
It's a business, even at in a high school age. But he fucked up by going to Sierra Canyon to begin with, because they had like 3 Division I recruits already there. But I don't like it because he's a great basketball player. He's really good. Before he got there, bro, he was a sick basketball player. But I think he went there, he wasn't nationally ranked, so I think that's why he's going to school for another year, high school, to get nationally ranked.
To get his numbers up.
But in reality, you're older than those kids. That's not your fucking class. So are you really good though? If you end up ranking high, are you really good?
Think about how many students, how many players have done that they're not D Wade's son, so it's not.
A lot of players do it. I think it's a whack lane.
100%. Listen, there's only so many Allen Iversons that could pull off some shit like that to come in late. You're a rookie and you're 24. Nah, bullshit.
No. But number one pick, Joe Burrow right now is 24 years old, bro. I'm saying, we don't know. He might be a bust. Exactly. Was he a man amongst boys?
Wait a minute. Exactly. Time the fuck out. What did you just say?
Exactly. Number one overall pick, Joe Burrow is 24 years old, bro. He's been. This
nigga was 21 3 years ago.
He's been on the bench. He's got cut. He's been in different schools. Ohio State. Yeah. So is he good or is he men against boys? You know what I'm saying? And his offense and defense were all top.
That doesn't even make sense. How does that happen? How does that happen?
It happens a lot. I think you're eligible to D1 college like a certain age.
I get that, but you're saying he got cut. Wait.
Yeah, he went to Ohio State originally.
Yeah.
Thinking playing time. He went somewhere else.
Yeah.
Then he went to LSU. Played for 2 seasons at LSU. He hopped around. I'm probably.
So this nigga done had 6 years in fucking college.
So you're
bounce around.
And then mentally. Most the 18 to 21. You're 24. Mentally, you've been watching this game for 6 years.
Yeah,
you're obviously gonna be better.
That's what I'm saying.
You're obviously gonna be better. And then you go to LSU. So LSU, I think they had 3 players in the first round. Just skilled players.
That's not even right. That's not even
exactly.
How is that?
Exactly.
That is some baseball shit. Where's your birth certificate?
That's why I'm not hyped up on the Joe Burrow wave.
What? I can't believe you just told me that. This nigga's 24, bro.
Bro, his running back, 2 receivers, his tight end, they're all 4-star recruits. NFL players.
To put this into perspective, some like most NBA players, superstars, when they're 24, going in 24 to 28,
they're going into their prime.
They're going in their prime as a professional athlete. You're an adult, you're a grown man.
28, 28.
This nigga is a rookie.
So I'm saying.
This nigga's 24.
So is he really good?
I can't believe you just told me that. This is
or man against boys. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna run up against Zion.
So nothing disrespect to Joe Burrow. I hope you have a great career. I hope you lead the Cincinnati Bengals. But with all those facts, you're older. It's 4-star recruits. I'm not on Joe Burrow train yet.
Bruh.
Not yet. Not yet.
I ain't gonna be on that nigga train until he show me something in the playoffs. You 24, you better bring whatever team you in, you better bring someone to the playoffs. Fuck that.
I am not. He's accurate. He's pretty good. Don't get me wrong. He's pretty good. He's accurate, but we'll see.
With some 18-year-olds.
With some 18-year-olds, exactly. Some 20-year-olds. You know what I'm saying?
Run up against motherfucking Zion in the fucking paint or some shit.
Exactly. Yep.
That's funny.
OGIC, man, we've been moving, man. We're moving and grooving. We've been this thing for a little while today, man.
It's look at Birdman.
Late Saturday night. Look at you rubbing your hands like Birdman. Get the Birdman.
I know, right? Look at Birdman.
Birdman here.
Doing something good.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Birdman.
Shout out to the
pandemic. Paying rent for the whole uptown of New Orleans, right? That's some player shit, huh?
Shit, we done or we true?
You know what I'm saying?
That's what you said?
What do you say?
I fucked up.
As we finish, as we done. Somebody shit like that.
Yeah, some shit. That shit was funny.
All 3 of y'all.
Yeah, all 3 of y'all.
All 3. We finished.
Don't be playing with my name.
Yeah. We about to wrap this episode out. I don't know why I'm yelling. I'm sorry. It's getting real late. Saturday night. We about to wrap it up, man.
It's late as fuck.
It is real late.
Word.
OGIceCreamTheShow, man. Check us out. Obviously, OGIceCreamTheShow on Instagram. OGIceCreamTheShow on YouTube. Please subscribe, like our comments.
Yes, sir.
J Renzo 33 for updates. Husky 33 for updates.
Husky's 33. Husky's up. Husky's up.
Oh shit. OGIceCreamTheShow. We out.